Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Today I'll be baking bread without oven. Some of you have been asking me, why are you making only traditional dishes? Is it that you cannot bake? Okay, today I'm going to bake. I've been baking. Unfortunately, my oven got spoiled, so I changed my cooking routine. So, but today we'll be baking without oven. So let's go there so that you can know how to make fluffy and nice bread at home. So we'll start by, this is yeast. This is about 11 grams of yeast. So I'm going to melt it in a warm water or cold water. Okay. So I'm going to mix and allow to rise. So I'm going to leave this and set it aside and start the mixing. So I have here 2 cups of flour, 1/4 cup of sugar. I use brown sugar, 1/4 cup of milk, 2.5 gram of baking powder, and some pinch of salt. So I mix everything together. Then the powder, the dry ingredients are well mixed. So here I'll be adding 1 cup of vanilla flavor. I'll be using 2 eggs. I'm going to crack them in now. And the yeast, you can see it has started rising, so I'll add. So I'll mix everything together. I just use the spatula to mix it, the wet ingredients. So I can now use my hands. My hands are already washed. So I can now use my hand to mix. So you can see everything is well mixed now. So now I'll be adding the margarine. So I have this. So I'll be using 1/4 of it in here. So I'm going to mix. So you can see everything is properly mixed. I'm going to cover it so that it can double in size. So let's wait about 10 to 15 minutes for this to be done. So we wait for 10 to 15 minutes to see what will happen. So after 15 minutes, I checked back on the dough and saw that the dough has been doubled. So I puffed it and knead. I made use of loading pin to flatten the dough to enable me give it a nice and smooth texture when folding the dough. So it has been flattened already, so I will gently fold it. Okay, I will gently fold it. Never mind if there is any excess. So I have melted butter here. I'll be using it to I'll just coat the inner part, okay? This way. And I continue to fold, okay? So this is what I have here. Okay, so I'll be using this already coated with oil. Okay, so I'll be putting it inside. And as well, so I'm going to coat with butter. Okay, so I cover this. So I covered it and allow it to double in size. The dough is now doubled in size. It's time to bake. So I'll be using my pressure cooker to bake. And I'll be using salt method for that. So I added salt in the pot and added my steamer. So I'll be placing the bread pan on the steamer. I will cover it to bake for about 25 minutes. So after 25 minutes, I off the heat and check on the bread. So you can see how the bread looks like. It would have got bad. If not well checked. So let's check on our bread. You can see. Let's check. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? Can you see? Hope you enjoyed this video. Will you give it a try? Let me know in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do that soon, because I know you must have fallen in love with my channel. Thank you and